Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be using this chair to create a throne chair. So initially, this chair was an old rocking chair. I asked the woodwork man to pop off the two rockers at the bottom, extend the leg, sand down the chair, and yeah, there I have my chair. So stay tuned and carefully watch to see how I repurpose this old rocking chair. So now I'm starting off with the foam. I'm adding 1 inch foam to the arms. I'm gonna add 1/4 inch to the front, after which I'm just gonna add my material. I'm adding 1/4 inch foam to the front part of the chair that will be showing. So basically I'm covering all wooden areas except for the lower part of the forelegs. Now I'm adding my fabric. I'm using a black fur. The fabric is very comfortable, very comfortable. It has a pile texture and it looks plush and elegant. I chose this fabric because it looks rich and it's a throne chair, and of course I want it to look rich and expensive. I'm wrapping the sides. I'm using my adhesive spray to attach the foam to the board. The board that I'm using is called Solitex. I've decided to use the Solitex because it's not so heavy, and I'm going to use thicker boards in other areas. So by the time I finish adding board, I don't want the chair to be extremely heavy. So that is the reason why I've decided to use the Solitex for the sides. Now that I have my side pieces all wrapped, I'm just going to attach them to the chair using my screws and drill. At this point, I'm drawing the design for the back of the chair on a piece of solid text. After I'm done, I'm just drawing half of the design on one side. Then I'm going to cut out the half. After I'm finished cutting out the half, I'm just going to flip it on the other side to draw the other side of the design. The reason why I did it like that is because I want the design to be looking extremely even. So as you can see, I'm flipping the board and I'm drawing the pattern on the other side so that it can be even. So when I'm done, this piece of solid text will be used for the lining at the back of the chair. You will see later on. So what I did was to transfer the pattern from the solid text to this ply. This is a thicker ply, a 1/2 inch ply. So this plyboard will be used for the tufting. Now that I'm finished attaching my foam to the board, I'm about to do my tufting. So at this point, I'm measuring and marking off the areas where I'm going to do my tufting on the foam. I'm just testing to see how the board looks before I actually start with the tufting. I'm doing the upholstering for the seating before I attach the upper board to the back. I'll be using buttons to do the tufting, so I'm now drilling out the areas where the cords are going to pass through. I've done tufting in many different ways. You can check out some of my other upholstered video. I'll put a link somewhere here on the screen. I've used skewer sticks, I've used the staple gun. But you can do your tufting whichever way you prefer, as long as you achieve the desired look that you are going for. I've threaded all my buttons, so now I'm lining up the fabric, and I'm sure you have seen me done this a lot of times. So I'm just pushing through the needle, lining up the fabric properly, after which I'm just going to go to the back and then I'm going to staple the cord in a zigzag position. Now I'm working on the front part of the chair. This is where the chair is going to look like a throne chair. I'm adding a thick piece of sponge at the front. This thick piece of sponge is going to give the chair a plush, full and elegant look like a real throne chair. So guys, remember this Solitex, I drew the pattern on this in the initial stage, and then after which I transferred the pattern on the 1/2 inch plyboard. So now I'm going to use this Solitex piece to line the back of the chair. I'm now adding my embellishments to the chair, so you're going to get to see the chair come into life now and look like a real throne chair. So let me tell you a little story about these trimmings. I went to various shops in search of something that looks similar to a crown mold, and there I found an inexpensive hard plastic clock similar to this on the screen. So I dismantled the clock, cut my pieces, spray painted them in gold, and wow, there I have my crown trimmings for my chair, and I'm so happy the way how it turned out. So now I'm going to use my hot glue gun to attach them to the chair. Now guys, this is the final look of the chair. So that's my crown molding out there. These are the tufting. These are the buttons I use. So let me step back and see if I can give you a full view of the chair. So that's my chair, guys. Looking so lovely. This is a crown molding at the bottom, and I added a piece of upholstery inside of the arm just to finish it off clean. These are other trimmings I added. This piece also came from the clock, and I added a glitter trim around the base. Let me show you straight around the base. Now this is the back. I added a piece of board at the back and upholstered it just to strengthen the legs. And there you have it. This is the back. I added another piece of trim where I joined the material. So this is the finishing at the back, looking clean and nice. So this chair is fully upholstered. This is a full back view. This is how it looks at the back with the trim in the back. This is where I joined the fabric, so I added a glitter trim right at the back. That's it, guys. That's my chair. And I added another coat of spray paint on the legs because I wanted to brighten up the legs. I wanted the legs to match the trim. And there you have it. So that's the chair, guys. I'm really in love with this chair. If you would like to rent this chair to do your photo shoot or for your birthday parties, you can connect with me on Instagram. Now I'm going to show you a short clip of how I work this chair in my birthday photo shoot. That's me in the chair on my photo shoot day, looking like a young girl, looking like a queen on her throne. So guys, that's me working that chair, I felt so happy, so accomplished on that day, knowing that's me who made that chair. If you have not seen the photo shoot, I'm gonna put a link on the screen right here now. So see guys, I'm working the chair. When you're finished watching this video, just click the link on the screen to see the full video of how I work this chair on my photo shoot day. So guys, thank you so much for watching this DIY video. If you have not subscribed, do remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Bye, I'll see you in my next DIY video.